48, everyone. This time I promise things will be a little bit more smooth sailing in terms of not having to get the video you're viewing all chopped up through editing. I'm not going to be trying to capture all sorts of exotic Pokemon, at least in terms of the first generation. They're pretty cool Pokemon, Kingler, Golduck, and Golbat, but we won't be capturing any new Pokemon, at least I don't plan on it here in part 48. I might be dishing out some of my fossils to the museum, or the inspection facility, or whatever it's called, the Pokemon lab here in Cinnabar Island, but I'm going to have to face a couple more trainers before I get there. So just got rid of that guy. I'm going to head up here real quick, and I believe I have Pidgeot still in the lead. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. Oh dear. Okay, so yes, she said that, and I don't know if she meant that. Okay, anyways, Big Bird is coming out now, and I'm just going to knock this Shelter out quickly, get a wing attack. I don't know if that will do it in, but in Cinnabar Island, once we get here, we're on we're on Route 20. Once again, there's nothing real going on here on Route 20. Nothing new, no new items, no new Pokemon that we can capture. I'm gonna be, perusing around through Pokemon Mansion, checking out the Pokemon Lab, just taking care of that stuff. I can't remember if I already got Old Amber yet, which I believe is at the Peter City Museum. I'm not sure if I head back to Peter City at any point to get that after getting cut. Anyways, I'll try. I'll go in my Pokemon item box, and that is going to be an effective against Cloyster. This is going to be a little difficult to pull off. I'm going to go with another Gust, and then I'm going to pull a Fly out. Just, oh my goodness, critical hit. Aurora Beam, please stay with me, Big Bird. Please stay with me, thank you. Quick attack will finish it up for me. So Cloyster's going down, and that's some good experience points right there. And once again, Cloyster is a good water ice type Pokemon. Don't touch my pearls. I won't. Will my pearls grow bigger inside Cloyster? What the heck? Nintendo, really? You had to do this. You had to be that cheap and go for that kind of humor? Anybody could do it. Okay, so this guy, maybe he has a Cloyster, maybe he doesn't, I'm hoping not. Cinnabar, in the west, has a lab for Pokemon, and I have already been referring to it. It's also called Glitch Island. I know why. I'm pretty sure you know why. Rare candies make you the coolest kid on the block. I won't be doing that, Glitch. So here's a Poliwag, and Wing Attack will probably finish this guy off. There's no Ice type mixed in with the Poliwag there. Scallywag, and here comes another Seeking. Not that I haven't seen too many of these out there. And no, Seeking stays alive, but it fails to knock me out with the Supersonic, and down goes Bighorn. So another beauty down the drain. Wait for what? Give me your dough. Cinnabar is a volcanic island. Oh, and that's why they moved the Pokemon Gym in the second generation. So we're gonna keep heading west, keep surfing our way through the I'm just gonna head down here, and if you want to get the glitch later on, you gotta surf at the edge of Cinnabar Island. So here we are on Cinnabar Island, the Red Town. A little trivia about this place. I said before, it's a glitch island. There are a number of glitches, I believe 3 in total, that occur here on Cinnabar Island due to programming errors or mishaps. It is the southernmost location in Kanto and Johto that a player can fly to. That's a pretty cool tidbit right there. A lot going on, but a pretty cool tidbit. It never hurts to have extra items. I would agree. I have no money though. Don't they have X attack? It's good for battles. I would beg to differ. So I'm going to sell some of my items to see, do I have any sellable items here other than this nugget? I don't think so. I'm keeping my Ultra Balls, just to let you know. You can buy quite a few items here. I'm not in need of too many of them, so I'm just going to leave right now. So we're going to head into the Pokemon Center now. Do you have any friends? Pokemon you get in trades grow very quickly. I think it's worth a try. I take that as an insult. Pokemon could still learn techniques after canceling evolution. Evolution can wait until new moves have been learned. And I don't know if they're trying to just inform me of a lot of things here, being the techie island that it is. you can cancel evolution. When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop it and leave it in I didn't read the rest. Okay, so anyways, like I said before, I can get my Pokedex rated if I wanted to right now, but I'm going to head into my PC. Withdraw the Helix fossil for 1. And then, if I have Olamber, beautiful, I do have Olamber. I'm thankful for that. And anything else that I want to pull out right now? Nothing I can think of. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. Got quite a few items. I'm going to make use of them eventually. All on kind of one swing, one fell swoop. But in terms of the rest of the stuff that's going on in Cinnabar Island, here's the Pokemon Lab. Sign's kind of misplaced there. It should be a little bit closer. Here's the Pokemon Lab. It's pretty small. I believe this guy offers you trade, or maybe not. We study Pokemon extensively here. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. And this is some sort of photograph. Photo of the lab's founder, Dr. Fuji. So I believe that's the same Fuji that is in Lavender Town. I'm not mistaken. And here on Cinnabar Island, there are 4 Pokemon that you can potentially get. You can't get all 4 in one game, but you can attempt. And this is determined by what you do previously throughout this game to get 4. So we're going to head into this first room here. Hello there. Do you want to trade your Raichu for an Electrode? No, sir. Raichu has been doing me great. Get out of my grill. Well, if you don't want to. Okay, sorry, sir. I found this very strange fossil in Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. You're the guy. And how would a fossil be a Pokemon? Logical. Not. Do you have a Venonat? Want to trade it for a Tangela? And no. That's too bad. I believe I'm not sure. Have I captured a Tangela yet? Gonna have to check my Pokedex right now. Catches so many Pokemon, I can't remember what I come across or not. And it should be getting close here. Or it's in the hundreds, my bad. Tangela, no, I have not captured a Tangela yet. Check out its area, and it is located south of that Pallet Town. So I'll be capturing one eventually. I'm not going to worry about trading it here. You can trade a Venonat, which are pretty plentiful throughout this game. And trade it for a Tangela here if you want to do it that way. Whatever suits your fancy, whatever floats your boat. So here in the second room, got weird things up there, like cups. Eevee can evolve into 1 of 3 kinds of Pokemon, and I obviously used one of them. I made a cool TM. It can cause all kinds of fun. So TM35, one of the items you can get, and actually the only item not in the Pokemon Mansion that you can get in Cinnabar Island. That's the sound of a metronome. It tweaks your Pokemon's brain into using moves it doesn't know. That's very strange. And it is metronome. Second room of Pokemon Lab, and it is the only item you can get apart from the Pokemon Mansion. So make sure you stop here and get it. It's kind of a crapshoot of a move. You don't know what you're going to get out of it, but sometimes you can get a great move. And I'm sure most of you are familiar with it, so I'm not going to go too in depth. I'm looking for a Ponyta. Want to trade one for a Seal? No, I want a Ponyta myself, and I have a Seal, so no, sir-ree, Bob. I'm going to get a Ponyta, I believe, in the Pokemon Mansion. They're pretty plentiful there. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. I study here rare Pokemon fossils. You'll have a fossil for me. So I'm going to give him a Helix fossil right now. It's an Omnite, and he's going to use his resurrection machine. Will make my Pokemon live again. So you hurry and give me that. Brock handed over Helix. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. And obviously he's not English. Doesn't speak English, excuse me. Wouldn't be whatever nationalities speak English. English is a second language. He knows it somewhat well, but all you have to do, all that he's referring to in a little walk is just take a walk outside of the building, and then the old Amber will turn into the Ammonite that you wanted previously. So, where were you? Your fossil's back to life. It was an Ammonite, like I think. Like you thought. I'm not going to name it. I'm going to get out of your face. And, it was thankfully still set to my PC. Because I'm getting pretty crowded in my PC, I'm assuming, in box 4. So, with that old Amber we got in the Peter City Museum, we'll be able to get an Aerodactyl, and he's going to use his resurrection machine again, and he He's rushing me all over the place. He's rushing me to give it to him. He's rushing for me to get back. He told me to take a walk. Now he's deriding me for being too late. I mean, I just took one step out of the building. What else do you want me to do? You gonna blame me for your amazing competence? I don't know. So we're gonna head up to him once again. Where were you? Your fossil's back to life. It was an Aerodactyl, like I think. So Aerodactyl is an interesting Pokemon. It's a rock flying Pokemon. It's a weird combination there, but it makes it weak to a lot of different types. But that it takes care of 2 more slots in our Pokedex. You could also get the Helix fossil, or the Dome fossil, excuse me, from Mount Moon and get Kabuto, which evolves to Kabutops. Not a huge fan of it. Not that I'm not a huge fan of it. I just kind of I'm turned off by how it looks. So I went with the Omanyte. It's a little underused. And I'm obviously not going to use the Aerodactyl, but Lance is, so I'll leave that to him. So I believe I won in the Pokemon Center already, but I did not get my Pokemon healed. I'm going to check that really quickly. No, I did not. So definitely, a lot of my Pokemon are on life support right now, so it would be an intelligent thing for me to do to head over to this Pokemon Center like I'm doing right now to get my guys healed up. So I'm going to check my team. And because Moltres is going to be captured on Victory Road, I'm going to get rid of Raichu and Mark and get 2 of my other main dudes back in the mix so I can train them up. So hopefully I'll have room in box 4. Raichu did good for me so far. You're going to have to come through once more with Moltres, not with... there's Articuno, big Articuno, not with... Mewtwo, obviously. I'll be using my Master Ball for that. That's ideally what you want to save that guy for. I believe it's at level 70, Mewtwo is. And we're going to deposit our Lickitung Mark, good old trusty Mark. And I don't believe Strength is required of you in the Pokemon Mansion. So I'm going to change box real quickly. I believe I'm missing... Who am I missing? Ninetales. I think I'm missing Ninetales, so... Gonna get her out of here, whatever gender it is, and switch back over to I'm actually gonna change box to like box 6 or 5, just because I'm concerned that I'm getting pretty overdone there in box 4, and that'll keep me going for quite a while. 20 more slots is a lot, and I'm getting pretty late in the game. So we're gonna continue to explore the rest of Cinnabar Island. If you head over here, talk to Conehead. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned out building, which is the Pokemon Mansion. And once you walk past this door of the Cinnabar Island gym, you want to see Blaine, but the door is locked, so you're going to have to find a key of some sort, and that's why you go to the Pokemon Mansion. Cinnabar Gym leader Blaine is an odd man who has lived here for decades. I don't think he's too odd. He's creative. Cinnabar Island Pokemon Gym leader Blaine, the hot-headed quizmaster, and I do like his quizzing of me. The fiery town of Burning Desire. Is that like... I don't know. I mean, you'd think the Burning Desire would lead them to make a little bit bigger of a dock here. Seriously, you're the only island town in the entire game. Seafoam Islands is an island, but it's more like a exploring tourism attraction for those who come to Cinnabar Island. And you build a 2-person by 2-person dock. Pathetic. Where are the taxes going to now? So we're gonna head into the Pokemon Mansion now and listen to the creepy music again. The Pokemon Mansion was once the research lab for Mewtwo and Mew, whatever. Genetic malfunction, just malfunction in general, blew this place to bits to Kingdom Come. You can train your Pokemon pretty well here. You face pretty high level Pokemon throughout the Pokemon Mansion. There are a number of floors to it, and you can get tons of items, which I'll be trying to take advantage of. Yes, and this is the place where Mewtwo was genetically modified. So you're going to be heading through here, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 items in total, and a couple of Pokemon that I'm going to be trying to get. You can get Ponytaws at levels 28 through 34, 40% occurrence rate here on the first floor. Coughings at level 30 at 5% occurrence rate. Grimers at levels 30 through 32, a 40% occurrence rate as well. Wheezing at level 39, a 1% lowly occurrence rate, and a muck level 37, dang it, level 37, a 4% occurrence rate, all on the first floor, which is all right here, obviously. You can also get 3 items here on the first floor. So we're going to be finding the escape rope, carbless, and moonstone. I'll be capturing a number of those guys, and you can also get the secret key here. This is the most important aspect of this Pokemon Mansion. So I actually got interrupted right now, so I'm going to cut it a little bit short. Thanks for watching part 48. Not a ton went on, and we'll be doing the rest of what is required of me here in the Pokemon Mansion next time.